This is the story of Jesus said go, according to the Gospel of Matthew. When Jesus came to the other side, to the country of Gadarenes, 2 demoniacs coming from the tombs met him, and they were so fierce that no one could pass that way. Suddenly they shouted, "What have you to do with us, Son of God? Are you here to torment us before the time?" Now there was a large herd of swine that was feeding some distance from them. The demons begged Jesus, "If you cast us out, send us into that herd of swine." And Jesus said, "Go." So they came out, and they entered the swine. And suddenly the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea and perished in the water. Now the swineherds ran off, and in going into the town, they told the whole story of what had happened to the demoniacs. And then the whole town came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their neighborhood.
Jesus said, "Go." Now when they came to the other side of the lake, to the country of the Gadarenes, 2 demoniacs came from the tombs and met him. They were so fierce that no one could pass by that way. And suddenly they shouted, "What have you to do with us, Son of God? Have you come here to torment us before the time?" There was a large herd of swine feeding just a distance away from them, and they begged Jesus, "If you cast us out, send us into the herd of swine." And so Jesus said, "Go." Well, they came out, and they entered into that herd of swine, and then suddenly the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea and perished in the water. And the swineherd, they ran. And on going into the town, they told the whole story about what happened to the demoniacs. And the whole town came out to meet Jesus. And when they saw him, they begged him to leave their neighborhood.